Yoo-hoo! Please do not forget to subscribe. I will begin this tarot reading off with prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay. If you are still watching, please like the video. My nephew Aspen is officially 9 years old after his birthday on March 1st. Mine is on February 28th. On June 14th, 2022, he passed the first grade, being the most creative in his class. He is qualified. Homelessness is a firestorm across the nation. I am on the side that believes in magic. The 2012 movie is based upon viscerally of the Mayan prophecy. I will be pulling tarot cards from The Occult Tarot by Travis McHenry. How can we possibly embrace our truest self if we never stir into the dark? Author and occultist Travis McHenry reveals the secret demons of the 17th century and conjures their power into this unique 78 divination card set. The first tarot deck is faithfully adhere to the Solomonic principles of demon conjuration. The occult tarot draws on demons, symbols, and sigils from ancient magical grimoires, including Archidoxus, Magica, and the Key of Solomon. Learn to tame and harness the beast that's wander between the physical and spiritual worlds, and discover the power of ancient demons to finally embrace and behold the mysteries of the night. The Mayan prophecy. 2012 is a movie based upon the phenomenon that's happened across the world, that the world was going to end in the year of 2012 with all of this evil and this bad, the bad evil in this world. It kind of was expected that this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Mayans, alchemically speaking, do not speak of the end of the world. Specifically, they say that everything transforms. In this, they were speaking to the spirits of everything that hath breath, and that evolution of their spirit. Clearly, thankfully, we're still here, and we have to thank the people who has gotten us still here. It wasn't that the world was going to end, what the Mayans predicted, but a spirit evolution of oneself is what they had explained. Blood and time are what the Mayans believe in. It is a Western cultured occulticism. First card to come out, the Queen of Cups, Phoenix. Number 37. Teaches all sciences, performs wonderful poetry, follows all requests with excellence. The poetry is the word. The word is the truth. And anything that is not of the truth is just a dissenting voice to the truth that you and we speak. Uno momento. I need to blow my nose. It's not like I am on the runway, right? Uno momento. There are 13 years to each Mayan prophecy. The first literature poetry of this Mayan prophecy started in the year of 1999, and that lasted for 13 years up until the 2012, where that could have happened. But since you and I are working with the frequency, as everybody who is on the sacred crew side is, Mother Earth sees everything. The next 13 years, the current prophecy that you and I are in is about the paths being divided. The two paths, the one of understanding and tolerance, and then the other one of fear and destruction. In both, man will have to learn the necessary lessons for the evolution of their conscious mind. This prophecy tells us that humanity is moving toward a new era of harmony, and that to get there, we must confront our greatest fears and accept that we are faced with difficult situations in order to learn from them, maintaining peace in any situation which we experience. No matter how difficult the challenges, we can maintain and increase our internal energy, producing a state of high vibrations and a state of respect for all that exists. This explains why I had so many superpowers in my life. You know what I'm saying? I discovered how to fly, my Kundalini energy, my telepowers, my telekinesis powers. One of my wishes came true across America, how to transport objects and the human touch. Lots of magic. And how to control the weather. Also psychic and other ones. Okay. Strength. Vine. Number 45. Builds towers or destroys stone walls. Causes rough waters, finds witches. one more. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Valley 4. Tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar. The Morgan twins debate. Life is war in the face of God. Goddess. My stance and restatement is I believe in the zodiac Leo, element fire, the lion. Play, recreation, games, and childlike wonder. I want to try to take trips to fabulous theaters and night shows and purchase fashion outfits made for the event. I want to try that. I value, like the zodiac Leo, element fire, the lion, the heart. Meaningful experiences that move me in such a way that is earth-shattering to a degree that I never feel the same way again. Cosmic, unconditional love that floods the heart's chakra. My criterion is I believe none of us are home until all of us are home. My constitution as a zodiac Pisces, element water, is that through the invisible, I realize that I am made of something that is bigger than. Sorry for any inconvenience. I will be pulling tarot cards from the What's the Tea Tarot deck, manufacturer by Sis Hui. This deck is designed to expose the person you need to know about, whether it's a lover, fake friends, co-workers, or karmic partners, etc. This deck will literally pour you some hot tea on certain situations. It's fun and full of exposure. Let the fun begin. Use this deck strategically to know what the tea is on you, and so you can watch your back. Illuminates your third eye. They can be used alone or in conjunction with other decks. Enjoy these fun and enlightening hater tarot cards. Need to know what's going on? Then let's get the tea on your situation. The twins in the movie 2012. Are both STUPID boys. Stupid. Boys. Not qualified. Could not teach me a thing. wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. There is a scene where these boys are presented with Jackson Curtis. They have the scene together here, and they break the fourth wall by telling Jackson Curtis, actually, together, the twins together, that's why you're not going to be able to be on the ship. We've got tickets on the big ship, and you will die. Now, nobody wants to hear that or experience someone saying something as ruthless and villainous as that. Uno Monito. It's currently Mercury retrograde, from what I've heard from a fellow tarot reader. Unbothered by Jackson's will to want to survive. Does not care that Jackson needs to survive, and that's what he came for. Wants to start drama, unnecessary drama. I could never understand it because I don't want to be a part of it. I will probably end up fighting all of you. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They're twins. They go to school. They present themselves as these people, but they turn around in the dark and they need something out of it. Well, moving. Well, their thing to get out of it is money. I'm richer than you. I have more than you. You don't deserve anything. Making stuff up, because why doesn't Jackson deserve anything? Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Making stuff up. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big DICK energy. Because I don't think those twins are thanking anybody for the situation or the circumstances that they are currently in. They're pretty rich here, played out. So who do you think in that situation? Well, the twins. Don't think anybody. And if we're being honest, it's so played out. Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Wants Jackson to be held back for whichever reason. Jackpot. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. This isn't a situation nobody wants to face with these twins, and if this is the only protection, there has to be another way to get around this. Rejected. Now you just got rejected. REJECTED, rejected. The twins rejected Jackson. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Jackson wouldn't even have time to do this or give you this glory that you expect. Twins. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Their fantasy here is to look rich, to look cool. That's what their fantasy is. But along the way, literally tells Jackson, that is why you will die. Grudge holder. Some grudge as a kid here that they're holding on to, which is why they had the bad karma of now approaching Jackson in that way. Mother Earth sees everything. Broke ASS. This is what they want to tell Jackson. And there's no facts to this. Stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Obsessed with looking cool. It's how the twins feel. Always partying. Not the twins. Okay. Not somebody who's a grudge holder. 0 to none about partying. Reflecting. Romantic love affair. They're young. They're twins. They're still in school too. And that's block. That looks like middle school. Maybe even elementary school here. Elementary school. Because Noah, a character that I've also done, is 10 years old. And I've done tarot readings on him too. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything. It's so dramatic. Hurts ego. Okay, hurts that they'd have to be kind for once. Impersonator. Okay. This idea of love that doesn't exist. Why do I feel in my spirit that this idea of love is if Jackson goes bankrupt, then I can become Jackson, like Jackson and that's crew, whichever it is. XO sacred crew, marrying for money. But Mother Earth sees everything, bad karma. When it comes around, it will surely come around. And what I've heard from a fellow astrologer is that we are in year 8. What goes around comes around. So lots of judgments being done right now. Fake accounts. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic power. Thief. Emotionally stealing. From Curtis, blaming him for unnecessary things. I mean, when they first see Curtis, first thing that comes to Alec is, Curtis, you're late. Now, that is annoying and very controlling. Dust it off. The worst that they treat people, they think that means the more that person will love them. Same SHIT, different day. Same old SHIT, just a different day. I've been trying to get it each and every way. Giving money. Happiness hater. Oh. I've been trying to get it, but the twins, looks like they wouldn't want you and I to get money. Nothing. Okay. I am going to pull Moonology or Oracle Tarot cards. You and I have a total solar eclipse on April 8th, 2024. If you'd like to see that transits explained, check out my ASTRO YouTube video where I explain this next transit eclipse. Be ASTRO sure to check that out. Work through your fears. Purple, crown chakra. Purple again. Third eye. Purple again. A lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra activations during this time, and possibly with these characters. Third eye is in the middle of your forehead. This is the chakra of intuition and your sixth sense. Crown chakra is atop your head and is your connection to divine and sacred crew. Okay. I will close out this tarot reading today with a prayer. I am going to use my finger labyrinth that I don't have, but I do have the superpower to bring objects to me. Which is cool. Okay. Dear God, thank you for everybody and anything. Thank you for everybody that's hath breath. If anybody does not feel perfect today, know that you are perfect, and thank you for showing up every day. In your name I pray. Amen. A titular.